Greetings all, Vanna here for Aquarius's weekly reading. Okay, well something wanted to come out very quickly. Give me a moment. I'm not quite sure how much of this wanted to come out, so I'm going to put it back in the deck. If it's meant to come out, it will come out again. The first card that flipped over in the deck for you, thank you Spirit, is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Normally a card of illusion, deceit, and betrayal. You are seeing through that. You're seeing through the masquerades that people put in front of them. You have Death in reverse. I'm not quite sure if it actually is in reverse, but it came out in a weird way. I might have switched the orientation, but the ultimate message of death is change. And I almost feel like you're seeing through the illusion that someone has not changed. That would be, yeah. That, I think, is the root of our message here, because you also have Strength in reverse and Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles depicted by this man balancing himself on a ledge while also juggling. And Pentacles being associated with your finances, your material world, like juggling your resources, juggling your obligations. You may feel like you don't have enough strength to take care of everything that you need to take care of. Or if someone or something is putting on you a burden that is not yours, you are seeing through that illusion that they are trying to make you tired, that they're trying to wear you down. Spirit, what is this message for Aquarius leading to? Knight of Swords in reverse and Ten of Swords and Four of Swords in reverse. So a lot of mentality going on here. Overburdening you, feeling like you have no energy left. Someone is trying to drain you, my love. Someone is trying to make you doubt yourself. How this just casual workforce be? This is a part of the huge part of the reason that I am choosing to become my own boss. You have adjustments are required. Nothing will come of this situation. Exactly. Nothing will come from you being here. Adjustments are required. Things have to shift. Things have to move, because what is happening now is not working for you. It's making you exhausted. Literally, the nothing will come from this is void of course moon. Void of course, void of direction, void of purpose. It's just like they're wasting your time, wasting your energy. It's time to take action, Aries. I almost feel like you have something so special inside of you, but a very basic kind of job or workforce is keeping you so exhausted and so distracted that you don't have any time or energy to focus on it. It's time to take action. It's time to move. You have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Interesting, because most of the readings today have had like romantic or relationship connotations, and this one I hadn't felt that, but I mean, I could certainly see. I mean, going back to the person changed, presenting like the person had changed, but they really hadn't. You have your hard work is paying off, and the end of a rough cycle approaches. I love this. I love that it's also a new and full moon in a Capricorn, so something coming full circle to completion. That is amazing, Aquarius, because Capricorn is one of the most ambitious signs. They are the ones that are go-get-em the most of the earth signs. And you, my love, are quite the go-getter yourself. You put a lot of your work and a lot of your energy into your everyday. Take some time to breathe, Aquarius. Take some time to release some of that burden, because like in the Ten of Swords, it's going to kill you carrying all of that mental burden and weight and load. Like, there is something in my throat that's just like not saying something. You have a very special North Star to follow, Aquarius. One that's different from everyone else's. You have a ball of yarn and a couple of needles. And I love seeing that as just potential. You have potential to make something out of seemingly nothing. Things that have been unraveled and spread all over. You can make something out of for the conscious choices that you um, have made in the past and are still making. I mean, think about crocheting itself. You have to make conscious decisions to turn and loop and unloop and fold over. And I don't know what a lot of the crocheting terms are, but it's done very purposefully, much like your life should be. You have the lion's head, ambition, pride, going back to that fiery energy that Sagittarius has. You have a wing, an angel watching over you, or maybe that's your potential to fly. I just saw a 555 on my time. You have a treasure chest, an opportunity, because you also have 2 globes. So that's again an opportunity. One of these globes is flat and looks a lot fuller than the other, and one is covered in flowers. And I think that that's a tell of, will you choose to continue to work where you are, where things are not as they seem to be? It's a lot fuller and a lot more bountiful than it seems to be. Or will you go and find your own meaning of happiness, your own meaning of love and joy and ambition, and what truly makes you the wonderful, beautiful Aquarius that you are? The end of a tough cycle is approaching, and you will have the time to breathe. You will have the time to rest and reorient and ask yourself, what do you really want from this lifetime? If this is the first time that you've had that opportunity to ask yourself that question, I invite you to explore anything and everything that makes your heart aflutter, that makes you happy, excited, joyful, that sends you into that huge spastic energy of, let me tell you about this amazing thing I just found. What makes your soul shine, Aquarius? What makes you light up and become a beacon, an aura of radiant happiness? Do more of that. Spend more time in that. Spend more time with that. And allow yourself, if this romantic cycle is something that you want, allow yourself to be seen. Allow yourself to be loved, because that is one of the biggest things that we have an issue with, is allowing ourselves to be loved and accepting a love that truly deserves us, rather than a love that makes us feel afraid or imprisoned. Aquarius, someone is sapping your time and energy because they see you as this powerful entity, and they don't want you out of their sight. They don't want you out of their grasp, but you deserve so much more than this current situation. Break free, my love. You have so much more to see. Have a beautiful day, Aquarius.